Welcome back to Bayonetta 2. In our last episode, we defeated Pain, one of the demons that have naturally spawned in front of us. Loki and Bayonetta have gotten along a little bit better now that they've, gone through some trials together. And we're still trying to save Jean because, damn it, she's our friend. Alright, so we're going to make our way up here, and there's going to be a treasure chest and a Muspelheim mission up here that I know of. So we're going to go try to find that. There's the treasure chest. So we're going to grab it because I like free stuff. Now, actually, before we go on, one thing I want to mention is that with all the stuff that I've gotten, I did go in the store and buy an item. An accessory called the Star of Danita. The Star of Danita basically, if I taunt an enemy during battle, that I can actually regain a little bit of health. That does have a consequence in terms of when you taunt an enemy, they are a little bit stronger from what I've seen. They glow red. They're like, what the hell are you doing to me? So I want to show you guys this mission. This is a Muspelheim mission. It is a very well-designed mission to teach you an advanced tactic. So I have to defeat all these enemies without touching the ground once. I could be on these pillars for all I care, but one of the things you'll learn is that you can control your enemies' movements. They are going after you. And so they're going to do whatever it takes to get towards you or away from you if they're like a ranged enemy. So you can use that to your advantage. These guys will take out the platforms in question based on where you are. So what you want to do is that if they are going to attack, you control where they're going to attack there. So I had them take out that one section. I probably could have done better than I did. But, hey, it can't be perfect on all these runs. So I have a lot more room to maneuver. I still have a lot of room to maneuver at this point. If I was in the middle and he attacked, that would have taken about 3/4 of the area down, and then I didn't really have a lot to do in terms of being able to move around. It teaches you how to move your enemies around in terms of, okay, I want to put you in a position where I have the advantage. Not you, me. It also teaches you a little bit about, moving up in the, or, keeping your movement going in the air. Somebody pointed that out in the comments section of the video that I just did, which I appreciate because it is true. I do think it does a little bit more of the zoning aspect because the thing with the air portion is that you can sort of dodge right into the, at least in my case, you can dodge right into the ground if you're not careful. I wasn't careful a couple times. Okay, so first of all, we're going to not go that way because there's something gets triggered there. We're going to go over here. Usually there's an LP here, the second part of that LP, but obviously not this time around because I've already gotten it. We're going to go over here and start a fight. Optional fight, really no reason to go over here. Absolutely no reason. I gotta do better at dodging those. Oh god, I did not see that coming. Okay, I'm not going down without a fight here. I shouldn't have blown my climax on this one, but I really didn't want to lose to this portion of it. I really didn't. I may be low on health, but at least I have a gold medal. And I'll get an item there. Let's actually make one right now. Let's make a small one. Let's make a small lollipop here. Do I need... No. Might as well make a big one because it's not worth wasting the resources on the small ones if that's the end result. And I'm gonna make myself some of these other ones here because why not? And I'm gonna use it. I know I don't need to use them. You do lose rings. You lose halos bonus halos at the end of the section, but they're not that much. Alright, so Loki's gonna talk here with us, but I'm gonna move myself over to a treasure chest that's over here.
Not really.
While walking.
Not really, huh? But you're right.
Women's intuition, aka dark magic. I am convinced it's dark magic.
Women's intuition.
it is a form of sorcery.
You still don't know
So,
anything about me.
Let's just say
I don't, why does he say you don't know a thing about me? That
with nothing coming to
that has nothing to do with the situation about, you know, how to get up here.
I spent 500 years not knowing who I was.
And here's a character moment between the two. They both realize that they spent a lot of time not knowing who the hell they were.
Nothing. I don't even know why I'm so damn sure I need to go to that mountain. But I know
I don't know why I need to go to the mountain, but I need to go to that goddamn
Does that
mountain.
make any sense?
Come now, little one. Can't let the girls know you've got a heart.
It's not like that.
We're just gonna dance around here because I need to waste time, because we're gonna keep on walking, but the treasure chest is right there anyway.
That's what I do.
So we're gonna do a little bit. So what are these things? Like, they're just like ribbons or sashes or whatever is on Bayonetta's feet here. The Udine fights. All right, thank you for giving me back control so I can get this. These, I think it's rings, halos. Any little bit helps. I think that was 5,000-ish. So we're gonna go up here in panther form. Up, 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 up. There is a treasure chest there, first of all. No, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Dang it. Sometimes I can be sort of silly. Okay, so we're gonna go up. And we're gonna go, there we go. So this, I don't remember, this I think has a Midas guy in it. Yep. Which I haven't really used a lot of. As you see, I have 4 of them now. Sort of silly of me to keep on getting them and not use them, but hey, this is what I do. Muspelheim mission. Which one is this? I don't remember. Have I even cleared it? Yes, I'm not gonna clear this one because I think I know which one that is. It's enemy in which time, which you've already seen. I think it's the demon form of it. Or it's a timed one. I don't remember. Either or I know it's not one of the uniquer ones so far. So he's remembering shit. And now he's gonna magically become one with the water inside this orb thing. Because he can. He can breathe underwater apparently rather well. And he's gonna summon, I don't know what he's doing. No one knows what he's doing. He just has magical powers that we can't explain. But wait, somebody's watching us, and it's, who is it? Oh, look who it is. It's good old Luca. Now, is he in the he's in the human world, right? So then what would that have done?
Mouthy Brat Kid.
Hey, Mouthy Brat
I see
Kid.
you're acquainted.
That's a good explanation. So Bayonetta now knows that they are acquainted now.
I'm the great Luka Luca. I didn't go through all these ridiculous
But
ordeals
now he's a
to
little bit full of
randomly
himself.
Show up in opportune places, you know.
See?
I don't know, that sounds like my life. I'm just randomly going through shit and then all of a sudden you're in some place.
So,
Or that sounds like what happens when somebody does drugs.
Oh, loads of stuff.
Anyway, we're gonna move right past that. Oh, journals.
Found this really great place for seafood. They do an amazing sardine moon.
Oh.
But more importantly,
That's really important right now. We need substance to get up this mountain. Is it at the top of the mountain? Is that what we're going for? Just for sardines. The Legend of Aesir, we're gonna go over this section again because we need exposition. Despite the fact that we said this at the original portion of it, there's a little bit more that we're gonna maybe understand about this.
Nobody knows.
Blah 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 blah. Nobody knows where the world came from. Well, except apparently you. The struggle can be in the 3 realms: the light, the darkness, and the chaos. Our world was born from chaos. Have you seen traffic lately? So that's one of the nice things about not working at my old job is the fact that one of the worst things about it was an hour of traffic. Oh, it just every day became a chore.
Where we only see reality, and make it match.
I know
our
I said I
rules
would
of
be
the
quiet
world.
during these sections,
Ace
but
yourself
this section in
through
particular is just
and those visions.
sort of a snooze fest. I mean, the thing is that they've already given us a good amount of this exposition before. And this is the third time I've seen it at this point. Second time or third time?
That created the world.
The first time was my research one. The second time I did the recording and it didn't exactly record the audio, so this would be the third. So
the power he wielded was split
it's
into two
boring.
equal halves,
It doesn't help that I've
and
seen it
entrusted
twice
each to
already.
humanity's instincts,
I could skip it, but, you know, you guys haven't seen it, so...
and the left eye of darkness.
Right eye of light and left eye of
By
darkness.
dividing the power of the eyes of AC,
So this
humans gained
right eye of
free
light would obviously be maybe the lumen sages, lumen being illuminate, light,
the eyes that
and the
determine
umbra, which is dark,
could choose their own paths.
maybe referring to
They
Bayonetta,
awoke to their own identities.
or her kind. Her
Man
kind?
is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature. But now we were thinking.
So,
reeds,
when I think of
and we
feeble,
took
the
our
first thing I
first
think of
big
is
step
reeds,
towards grand
because that
prosperity.
makes absolutely no fucking
The
sense.
inheritors of the eyes
Maybe
of AC
leaf? Maybe...
had been granted the power of creation.
I mean, reed? Is that really what you would think of?
That's right.
Now, I wonder if there's a second set of symbolism with glasses,
Controlled by a lumen sage,
because there seems to be a
Umbra witch.
emphasis on glasses in this game. Or I'm just pulling shit out of my...
However, the influence of the right eye, the one controlled by
I still like that look on Luca, not Luca, look at that look on Loki. What the hell are you talking about? So, stuff from Bayonetta 1 that I really should have beaten at this point. Oopsies.
And what will happen to our
Luckily, they include Bayonetta 1 in this package for people who didn't get the chance to play the first one. Granted, it was on the PS3, and therefore, maybe some Nintendo owners wouldn't own it. They just did a wonderful job of saying, hey, look, you know, here's Bayonetta 2, here's Bayonetta 1.
I've done my homework. What do you expect?
He's done his homework.
less from the marvelous,
And here we go.
magnificent, magnanimous Luca!
And the alliteration and punt, field goal. Love the hat floating in the wind. And then angels. Because when in doubt, we need an angel fight. Bayonetta listening. Alright, so we are going to fight on this spinning orb here, which is... This is the kind of, like, change in location that I like, because the mechanics are the same. Yeah, we're still... You know, it's a little bit different in terms of the location and direction of things. Obviously, we're on, like, a Mario Galaxy-like world right now, but the mechanics and the movement are still the same. And they're not just sort of introduced to you in, like, a random situation. Now this portion of it, so I beat these three guys, and then the next set of enemies takes so long for it to come up. I'm just like, okay, there we go. Oh, or maybe the fact that guy was still on there, I just didn't notice. We're just gonna climax only because we can. There we go. This is a really, really tall cathedral or whatever it is, because, I mean, seriously, where are we going? How are we moving? How many layers are there on there? What does it all mean? Okay, where's this enemy? It's running, running, running. There he is, Okay, and that guy's down, and then you're gonna summon more of these guys. I didn't mean to do that, but hey, I'll take it. Punish. Punt him into the atmosphere. There's another one of these guys. Oh, they spawned you on the other side just to piss me off. Okay, no, you're not gonna do that. I don't like arrows being fired at me. I like being the archer, not... I was gonna say, will that force me of getting hit? No. Alright, so, time could have been better. And of course, he's gonna attack us during this section. We're not gonna make it, so therefore he turns into a squirrel. And Bayonetta is sort of left on her own devices. Despite the fact that she can fly, she decides that and just jumping for it and hanging on to something is probably the best option. I would disagree. But he's still pissed. And we still have a squirrel. And now we get to do this section. We get to play as Loki. I have no idea why. So basically what we can do is we can run. We can dodge if I dodge correctly. And then we can do this. So we can sort of push him back with a little bit of power when we don't know when it decides to give me powers on that. We're gonna throw this back at him. So this section, just randomly out of nowhere, and you can't attack, you can't do much with him. Yeah, you can do that little section portion. I really poorly dodged that again. And then we get this cutscene. I got a platinum for that? Really? Alright, so then now Loki's gonna sort of fix this all up for us because he has magical construction powers. He's gonna get attacked here, but fear not, for we have Bayonetta here to help him out. So, fire and ice. And Bayonetta will face both of them now in one fight. Now, does his health bar become Bayonetta's? No, I didn't think so. So, we're going to face fire and ice. Now, what I don't know is that you have Udine, which is a fire and ice weapon. It can set out fire or ice, depending on the situation. What I don't know is, does it do more damage? It doesn't look like it does if you hit him with ice or fire, just based off that, but who knows? So I'm going to focus on one enemy here. Again, I never find these big enemies to be a real problem because it's just, they're so big, they telestrate their attacks so much that it's just so easy to see where they're coming and going. And oh, ice attack. That actually, I didn't realize they would do that while the other one was still on here. That could be a problem. We're going to take this guy out, hopefully, with one more hit. There we go. So he's down. We can focus on Iceman over here, not the X-Men. He's a little bit smaller, a little more compact. Go for the knees, like against any football player. Yeah, so there's not much against these guys, I don't think, at least. And I've climaxed 3 times in this fight. That's abnormal. We're gonna punch him a lot. We're gonna hit him a lot. I wish there was a way to punish at that point. It seems like there should be a way to punish at that point. Oh man, okay, there was no reason for me to jump there, and I decided to jump to change up the combos that I was doing. Okay, I just got to do damage. I don't want to lose this fight. There we go. Alright, so we finished that portion of it with a silver medal. Yeah, I took a lot of damage there. Unnecessary. And we have this little touching moment between Loki and Bayonetta, like, hey, I can trust you, you can trust me, I still have headaches, I still need a lot of migraine, I need a lot of Tylenol, I still have this VHS effect. Now the VHS effect is attacking him, he's about to fall to his death, but, of course, Bayonetta's there to stop him.
Right.
He still doesn't know what's going on. There's not a lot of explanation. But that will be the end of the chapter. So chapter 5, the Cathedral Cascades, is finished. A silver award, not bad. I missed 3. That sucks. But no continues. Getting better. Of course I'm gonna override it because, yeah. Alright, so Next time on Bayonetta 2, we will go to the Bridge of the Heavens. We're going to actually, hopefully, possibly get to the point where we can actually save Jean. I know I've been saying this a lot. I'm just sort of pointing out this is the whole reason we're doing this mission. Yeah. See you later. Hey, thanks for watching. If you have a chance, leave some feedback and comments below. If you liked the video, hit that like button. And if you want more content like this, hit that subscribe button. This is Dragnix signing off, hoping that gaming brings as much fun to you as it does for me.